All right. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. We are on our way to meet Quistis in this secret area in the training center. Sounds a little saucy. I'm not exactly sure what she has in mind, but I don't believe they would approve of these teacher-student relationships, especially in the middle of the night. But let's go see what she has to say. All the facilities are closed except the training center, which is interesting. I feel like a bad student just doing this. Walking in the middle of the night, meeting my teacher in a secret area. Yikes. You can defeat it easily using the status J. Let's go over the tutorial. I'm just gonna skip over that tutorial real quick for you guys because it's just a lot of reading. Essentially we could put status effects on our magic, on our weapons. Just when we attack we could, apply sleep or blind or silence. It's pretty interesting. But our mission is to kill a T-Rex in the training center, apparently, is what Quistis said, so let's go ahead and do that. But before we do, let's fight these, what are they called again? Venus flytrap type monsters. For those of you who have never played this game, do you have any idea what Quistis might be up to, what she might be saying to us in this secret area? Because I do remember, but it does seem strange for someone who has never played this game. But Quistis and Squall's relationship has been strange from the beginning for sure. Ooh, 4 AP, that's pretty good. Just for 2 monsters, right? Oh, here we go. That's the T-Rex we need to kill here. Hopefully it won't take as long as the very first monster we fought. If you haven't watched the very first episode of this Let's Play, essentially the very first monster we fight outside of the garden in a little patch of forest on our way to the fire cavern was a giant T-Rex, which took us 10 minutes to kill. So hopefully with us being higher level, it won't take us 10 minutes to kill this one. I'm just gonna spam summons here. Okay, that did a decent amount of damage. I believe Quistis should do more since we equipped her with magic boosting magic. Ooh, yeah, 1200. That's a good number right there. Doesn't this training center kind of remind you of Jurassic Park? I'm sure it was heavily inspired by Jurassic Park. Especially when you put in a T-Rex as a monster in there, huh? Oh wow. I can't believe that actually worked. It put the T-Rex to sleep. Wonderful. We're able to draw, get our summons ready. I figure it's probably faster to just attack with Squall because hitting him with Ifrit only does about 500 damage. So maybe I'll stick with just using Shiva, using Quistis to summon Shiva to do the massive damage. Out of all the summons I have right now, Shiva I think is definitely my favorite. What about you guys? We got Shiva, Ifrit, Siren, and Quetzalcoatl. Which one's your favorite right now? Shiva is just like quintessential staple Final Fantasy summon. She's so cool. Ifrit is a very, very close second. I believe Quetzalcoatl is new to this specific Final Fantasy game. I don't think he ever showed up in previous games. I could be wrong though. I know he hasn't shown up as a summon. He might have showed up as like a monster in previous games. I don't know. Let me know if you know that. If you know the info for that. God, every time I attack it with the sword, he gets so angry. $360, wow. Not worth it at all, but it did silence him, which is completely useless because he doesn't use magic, but it's interesting that he was silenced. I wonder if she only silences mobs or if she puts other status ailments on them. I'm not positive. Like, could she put him to sleep? Could she blind him? Or is it just silence? She definitely doesn't do a lot of damage, so maybe she's just useful for, like, you know, doing mass silence to a bunch of mobs you're fighting at the same time. I guess we'll have to use her again in the future and find that out. But she's not a damage dealer. It's good to know. Let's just scan him real quick to make sure that this actually won't take 10 minutes to kill. Oh, he did have 13,000 health, but he's down to 3,000 already, so I think that's like, what, 2 more Shiva uses? Spin that bad boy around. If I got it, might as well use it. Ooh, that's doing some decent damage there. Oh my god, she was gonna die. Please don't die. Oh, thank god. I pulled it off real quick. Pulled it off in the nick of time. Hopefully this kills him. Ooh, there it goes. That wasn't tough. was a bit challenging, but we got through it. Got a level up, a Dino Bone, and 10 AP. Ooh, and look at all of our summons learning new abilities. Hell yeah. So now I have to go back there up front. I just wanted to check what was on this side here. Might as well stock up on some sleeps. Hey, look at that. This is so Jurassic Park. I'm loving the look and feel of this place here. And it would, it still kind of makes sense that you would have this training center looking area in your school, if you're training soldiers. I like it quite a bit. Trying to get 100 sleeps, to be honest. Have a much higher chance of when I hit the monster, it puts him to sleep. Though ideally, I'd want to blind them, right? Either blind them or poison them with my physical attacks. But I don't have enough blinds or any poisons at the moment, but I think that's going to be the strategy in the future. Level up again, 4 AP, good to go. Alright, let's make it, another monster. Gotta make it back to the top there. Do a quick save here. Make sure everybody is healthy. And then on we go. Let's see what Quistis has to say to us. I haven't been here for a while. This place looks romantic. Oh, that's a nice view. Who's gonna say first? Oh, what time is it? It's after midnight. Oh, well. This is awkward. I, Quistis Trep, am no longer an instructor of yours. I'm now a member of Seed, just like you. Who knows, maybe we'll end up working together. Oh, really? Is that all you're going to say? If that's how it was decided, you have to abide by it. No emotions from Squall. Everything is to the point. You gotta give her something, man. They told me that if I failed as an instructor, basically that I lacked leadership skills. Well, you are young, Quistis. Don't know how you were an instructor to begin with, but this might be the best path for you. I was a Seed by the age of 15, got my instructor license at 17. It's only been a year. I wonder where I went wrong. I did my best. Are you listening? Are you done yet? I don't want to talk about it. What am I supposed to say about other people's problems? I'm not asking you to say anything. I just want you to listen. Then go talk to a wall. Aren't there times when you want to share your feelings with someone? Everyone has to take care of themselves. Did Squall just call himself a wall? I don't want to carry anyone's burdens. Damn, this is a really heavy scene. No leadership qualities, failed instructor. Perhaps they're right. Damn, that was a good scene. There was a time in my life where this practically happened verbatim. I was in a really dark place, and I didn't care about anybody's feelings. It was after my dad passed away, and I just wanted to be alone. I didn't want, I couldn't be there for other people. I felt like other people weren't there for me, so I was pretty quiet. I didn't want to get involved, and so I don't know. Squall is clearly depressed in some way, and yeah, I don't know. That was just a really good scene. They did a good job, because that is definitely something that happens to people. It happened to me, not with an instructor, but with friends of mine or girlfriends. So it definitely hits different now than when I was 12. That's for sure. And it's moments like those in this game that really elevate this game. They really want to build the character relationships with each other, I think, more deeper than previous Final Fantasy games, and I think they do a good job. There we go, I got 100 sleeps now. That's what I'm talking about. Although Quistis is not the best person to use this on, although she is the only person who can use it, because I believe Siren gives her that ability. I might have to switch Siren over to Squall if I want to start using status effects on physical damage. Squall? Squall Quistis? Oh, here we go. I think it's a mini boss fight. That was the girl from the infirmary, like in the very first scene of the game. Scan this bad boy, see how hard he's gonna be. Oh, he barely has any health. This should be really easy. Weak against wind. I don't think I have any wind magic. Ooh, shells. Nice. Shell essentially is a magic that you cast on yourself to protect you from magic damage. So it's like a magic shield. One protect, wow. I wonder if that's random or what. The amount of magics you get per draw. Or if it's a higher amount, if it's more common, and if it's rare you get less counts. I wonder if that's how it goes here. Wait, why did I just use Siren? That was stupid. And he's down. Excellent, excellent. $14 AP, hell yeah. And Siren learned an ability. It's not safe here, please, let's go. Alright. Those her bodyguards? Where the hell were you when there was a giant freaking hornet attacking her? Who was that? Squall, it's not like everyone can get by on their own, you know. It's good words of wisdom. Says who? Well, says more experienced people who live through life, older people. They know what they're talking about. And he's just a teenager who doesn't want to listen. Finally, there you are. Where the hell were you? I was looking all over the place. We're both now seed members, right? Well, guess what? We got our own rooms, baby. Your room's right across the hall from mine. That's what I was asked to tell you. Man, it took forever to do that. Your new room's right across the hall from mine. Okay. It's a little bigger room here. I'll just go to sleep. Squall, it's our first team mission. Looks like we're going to Timber. Meet by the front gate. Hurry. Weapons Monthly. Our first mission to Timber. This will be fun. Well, I think this is a good place to end it. Thank you, everybody, for joining me again on this Let's Play. I really appreciate it if you could subscribe and put a like. And I will see you next time. Thanks for playing along.